Hello. Welcome to the Disneyland vlog. I did make an intro when I originally filmed this video, but I've put off editing and posting the video for ages and ages because I feel like I didn't really film much other than me walking from ride to ride going, that was so cool, anyway. So I've decided that I'm gonna do it anyway, but pop in as editing me every now and again to give a little bit of context to the clips. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, let's go to Disneyland. I enjoyed, so I hope you somewhat enjoy.
Oh my god.
Hey guys! It's day 2 of being in Paris. I look a bit ridiculous right now because I didn't sleep very well. However, today is Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. I mean, I have when I was like 1, but that doesn't count because I remember, oh cool, because I was 1. Look how cute! Everything is so whimsical and we're not even in there yet. We're in the park! Okay, I'm so excited. I actually am so excited. And there's a massive pink castle, let me show you! That was me being the clock. There's bubbles everywhere, which is really cute. And also I've never seen the Disney castle in real life, and I kind of thought it was bigger, like taller. I don't know why, but it's so pretty. I think it's Aurora's castle, if I remember correctly. I think our current goal / plan is to hit the roller coasters and then hit all the leisurely stuff. Upon entering Adventureland, we found Pirates of the Caribbean section, and we're currently in the queue to get onto the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. This is going to be my first ever ride. Okay, that was so cool. I had to stop filming at one point because the boat we were on went downwards and a bunch of water came up and my phone would have gone flying. I also almost whacked my hand on a wall and I managed to it was scary. Anyway, there was a figurine of Jack Sparrow which was very exciting. That man is something else. And currently we are trying to get into the Star Wars ride, which I'm very excited about. I wonder what it's going to be like themed after. Whether it's one of the planet or a particular film from the series, I don't know. But I will let you know. You need to see this. Just got off of Space Mountain. That was my first ever actual roller coaster. That was insane. I was upside down 2 times. I didn't know I'd be upside down any times. My mum is terrified. She almost had a panic attack. She's claustrophobic, so the fact that it was dark and that the belt was so tight was just not working with her. That was so fun though. My eyes watered so much from the amount of wind in my eyes. That was so cool. I think the next activity would be something like either the Cars from Cars, or maybe the House of Horrors, perhaps? Phantom Manor? I will let you know when we figure it out. That man wants to be in the frame so bad. I'm about to absolutely whip it on another Star Wars ride. That was so cool. It was like a 4D. We were in like a cabin and C-3PO was our driver. And we went into the underwater land. I can't actually remember what it's called. Where Jar Jar Binks is from. And now I'm like so excited. Oh, also my mum threw up. She threw up in the ride. So that was a little bit gross, but she's okay, I think. Hello, it's me again. Yeah. Okay, so the 4D ride, we didn't expect to go on it. So we got off of Space Mountain. My mum had a very hard time on that. Like I said in the video, she was on the verge of a panic attack and she was already feeling a bit, shaken up from being ragged about, because that's what the ride does. So then as soon as we got onto the 4D, like Star Tours, that's what it was, the Star Tours experience, we thought it was just going to be the 4D feature. We didn't realize that the cabin moves with it, so it's very, very motion sickness inducing. So my mum already being shaken up and then being shook further and also having to look at 4D things flying at her face, it really didn't end well. She did, yak a little bit, but it was fine. Like, it wasn't bad. It's just a funny story to tell, funny tale to tell. I almost cried on the ride because I was so excited about the fact that I'm in Star Wars. It's actually quite pathetic in all honesty. However, shit was insane. Okay. There's a stormtrooper up there and I want to say hello to him. I am extremely jealous of those people. I might make myself feel a little better by getting a waffle. Darth Vader waffle. I rate this 6 out of 10. The waffle isn't very fluffy and it's very, very sweet. However, very enjoyable nonetheless. Mickey Pizza. That is our next destination. Okay, final ride of the day. We're gonna go to the Phantom Manor, which is the haunted house ride. And that is honestly the one I'm most excited for, purely because I am a horror themed. I was gonna say horror themed. Horror themed. So I'm very excited. And then, unfortunately, we have to leave France. So, hopefully I can film inside. The House of Horrors was so cool, and it genuinely made me, like, it gave me so much room decoration inspo. It's actually insane. Like, I want to move in. Let me put my things in right now. I'm not joking. The more it is, like, the more I like. Also, look at the ceiling. We're in a gift shop right now. This is actually the first, like, little boutique gift shop we've been in. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna do anything else other than mooch around gift shops, and it's getting really loud and scary. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram if you want.